interest of the spirituality sort of fades away. The ego takes the role of the spiritual, the ego takes the role of the spiritual practice. And the ego is doing the spiritual practice to entertain you, to make flow in the world, to give you a better experience. And the ego itself will do its best not to go in to dissolve the ego itself. The real journey is about dissolving the ego, not entertaining the ego. And ego is all about the upgrade, all about the experience, all about the fun. That's why there's a saying that to connect with the real deal of the spiritual practice, one must suffer tremendously in life. When there's a rock bottom experience in life, then people starts to reorient themselves to the spiritual practice. It is true. Even people who are experiencing the rock bottom in their life, they still get distracted with something else and stop ignore the inquiry practice, ignore the real unchanging truth. Probably, some of you have experienced a rock bottom in your life and you started being part of the spiritual practice. And notice where you are today. Are you really free from your pain? Or you just resentment to everything? So anyway, rock bottom is a good invitation, but I'm not asking you to suffer more to invite yourself to the spiritual practice. You can be part of the real spiritual practice by reorienting yourself with simple